actually had that happen to me, so I kind of forgot how to recover it. Oh, so again, another reset. I'll get around finished sooner or later, I'm sure. Or at least I run into autumn, that'd be nice. I got to Aquaria and then I died, so...
Nice! Thanks for helping.
Oops. Might still be possible to make this. If not, I'll just do it backwards. It's fine. Okay, just barely made it. I missed the bread gem, that's fine.
Thanks for help. To hit that lick. Yay!
Be lucky last lizard though. That saves it at a time.
Spyro!
Yeah, not too bad.
This magic!
Another pretty decent glimmer. There were some like kind of mistakes there, but didn't really mean too much.
Hello there. Great. Okay, when you jump in the water, you can use the D-pad to move around the surface. Use square to dive underwater. When you are underwater, use X to paddle and square to charge.
Before you get to the castle dungeon.
Oops. I don't know why I jumped there this time. I don't know if this is a blue pad, it might be. Let's see. It is okay. That crush sucked.
Now,
Had to tease me as well, just give me like a slow gulp skip and then fail. Oh, well that was pretty fast to account for it, I guess.
Gulp, we've finally.
Not the best, but it's not too bad. There it is. Pivot did not pivot how I wanted to pivot there. Yeah, pretty good gulp at least. Only 3 seconds loss. That definitely makes up for the bad gulp skip. Because if I had a good gulp skip, if the gulp were like average, I would have been on the same pace anyway, so
I think I finally come up with a way.
kind of equals each other out. Or cancels each other out, rather. This would be like a maybe a 3x if the Ripto's good. 4x if I lose a little bit of time here though, which is still pretty good. Yeah, considering it was a second try gulp skip, had a bit bad crush. It's not the worst starting pace.
Spyro, we want to...
Alright, it has to be like a yeah, like a high 3x. Oh yeah, I guess I made 3x. It's not too bad. Alright. Now, can I just not mess up either Robotica or Metropolis and get a run going? That'd be nice. Not too bad. Not like the most perfect robotic ever, but it all saved time. I think the bugs and the there's like a bonk, I think, after the like, second mystery jar. I guess the third mystery jar. Everything else was pretty good though. Ah. Wow, that race is invincible. Yeah, well, I've automatically lost time here, so I have to play the level well and not try to lose more, I guess.
Excellent.
Excellent work. Hi.
That's why. Oh wow, I could have found the there somewhere. Yeah, that wasn't the slowest, but yeah.
Nice flying.
Pretty unfortunate. I mean, I got the bad fodder RNG, and then on top of that, I got like the low UFO. So it's kind of two bad RNGs stacked. Well, I guess the low UFO isn't actually bad RNG, but when it's paired with missing that strong chest, it's pretty bad. Plus the entry sucked as well, so. Wow, what again? At least the penguin was in a good position to get a proxy. It's back up there pretty quick. Right, this canyon sucks.
All right. Okay,
Not the best
Spyro,
winters
here's what
so
you
far.
gotta do.
I mean, this
I've
run
got
could
the
still be on
plane
decent
on
pace though if the
remote
Marsh and
control,
Cloud are
so all
good.
you have to do is hit the targets with your machine.
I'll lose like,
Press
I don't
circle
know,
to fire the gun and use the
somewhere between
D-pad
like
or
5 and
analog
8 seconds
stick
here, I'm
to
guessing.
aim.
Something like that.
Huh?
Yeah, let's like 7 seconds, I think, compared to what I could have saved. Alright, let's just try to play the end of this homeward wall. And then I'll be on a pretty decent pace into summer, sorry. Yeah, I could be like below like plus 20 if I just have a couple really clean splits here.
Ah,
Ass.
what? Oh.
That's fine.
Wahoo!
Not too bad so far. That pencil pickup was like really fast. Usually like way faster than I usually do that. Yeah, nice. Nice little gold there. I think I owe that to the ending. The ending section was like quite fast. That's nice. It's not like a crazy good marsh, but like I think it's might be like a second faster than my previous golds. Oops.
Well, it's something.
Let me throw a marker there just so I remember that.
I suppose.
Thanks, Spyro. I beseech. Spyro.
Pretty glad. It's nice that these splits did end up being quite clean. I was kind of hoping they would be clean. I had golden marsh, so you can't really get too much cleaner than that. And this will probably be like close to gold as well. Oops. Okay. It's sketchy.
What?
If I almost bonked in that door, that would have been terrible if I bonked and then didn't make it in. Yeah, really nice ending to the homeworld. Saved over 10 seconds between the two splits. Don't proxy. Okay. That was almost scary. Alright. Yeah, 39's like any 0x is pretty solid. Yeah. It took a couple hours, but finally got a decent run out of Winter Tundra. Starts the closest. Not the worst, but messed up the flame charge in those baskets, where he lost like 2 seconds at least.
I thought. You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
Yeah, we'll see how the fish goes. The last run had I think it was like a 3:20 fish exit, which it's not great. I've had a few bad, I think like on my last like 3 or 4 fishes have been quite bad, so I'm definitely due like a decent one.
Well done. Would you like to try? The first to score 5 goals.
No, okay, that's... yeah, okay, never mind, that was terrible. If I had grabbed that, it wouldn't be too bad, but... unfortunately, I didn't grab it. Okay, you're gonna get knocked towards me, right? No. Oh, that was good. That round was like 10 seconds slower than it should have been, so... that was unfortunate. I'll definitely not save anything here. Probably lose time.
Well,
Which sucks.
Well,
Yeah, left hockey at like 4:02, so let me see how long this takes to actually finish the level from that point. Okay, so it's about a minute. Like, it takes almost exactly a minute to finish the level. Like, once you end, or once you exit hockey too. Like, I'm 1 gem down. Like, I feel like my gem count should be ending at a 2 right now, but it's... oh no, it's because yeah, never mind. It's because, my gem count looks weird because I got second try gulp skip, yeah. Should be ending at a 0. It just looked off. I don't really have any gem counts there, but it just looks strange. Yes, second try gulp skip, so... what the fuck? That fireball like almost like directly contacted that and it didn't actually hit it. Oh, that's time loss.
this idol.
Alright, well, I've already lost some time here, unfortunately, so even with a good fish, I'll save less than I could have. Yeah, I think there probably would have been like a, like that was still a sub 210 even with the mistake, so it was pretty good. That probably would have been like a 204 or something if I didn't make if I didn't miss that vase. Just pretty solid.
If you jump on... Nice jump.
Yeah, I can't make any mistakes here, otherwise I'm going to lose more time than I'm going to. I'm pretty sure I still lose time here. I think I do. I can't remember like how good of a fish I need on these splits to actually save time. It needs to be like pretty good. I think probably like sub, like close to being sub 2. Maybe I don't know, we'll see. I kind of
Look at that.
forget.
Spyro.
Clean ending at least. Yeah, I think I'll like basically break even, yeah. Maybe I'll lose like a couple seconds. Yeah, I would have saved time if I didn't mess at the start. The level itself was quite clean, just the very beginning with that vase not breaking underwater kind of lost me like probably like 4 or 5 seconds. But yeah, I mean, still like a very good idol, like no complaints really with that.
Hi, Spyro. Okay.
I'm more than happy to basically just like break even on fish on these splits.
Nice.
This breaking even still means the idol was like pretty decent.
Very good. Wow.
Yeah, the rest of the summit is like very clean. Definitely very PBable pace in autumn. We'll see how it goes though. Last run had a really bad like second half of this world, so. And a pretty fast start there. I was like way ahead of the cycle that I usually am at. Usually when I go through the last ring, the boat is kind of like ahead of me. Like it's like in front of me.
I
But
guess
that time it was like
All right.
way up to the right.
Great.
Yeah, nice. I'll definitely mark that. I don't know if that's a real goal, but I'll... it could be, maybe. It wasn't like the cleanest. It was like it was a pretty clean entry, but not the cleanest. The actual like speedway, like IL was like very good though. It could be a gold, like a real gold. I'll have to check that later though. Yeah.
Spyro. The next glove. Remember to press triangle when you are very close to the windmill, or you won't make it. Thanks for shutting. Thank you, Spyro.
Oh, that's horribly unlucky. That is, yeah. Just gonna lose quite a bit of time. Recovered it pretty fast, but oops. I just like just effectively an RNG time loss. Yeah, Charlotte. Yeah, no, my monitor came in, so I can
Thank you,
see,
Spyro.
I can see everything again. Yeah, I got really bad RNG there. I mean, I don't know if it's actually RNG. Like, very, very occasionally, one of those Giga Rounders will just, like, not, like, go on the right spot. He'll go for, like, a different orb or different, like, stone. But it could just be, like, a positioning. But it's, yeah, it's pretty unlucky. Yeah, when I came in, it was, like, a day late. It was set to arrive on Friday, and it came, like, Saturday, like, afternoon. It's kind of why I missed the last 2 days, because I was like expecting it to come in, expecting to stream normally again, and it didn't come in. I was like, okay, I was too tired to stream. And it kind of came in like late the following day, like in the afternoon, and I was already too tired by that point to actually do any runs, so that's why I'm streaming today, to make up for the last 2 days. So bad. The pathing there was horrific.
Thank you.
It's a shame too, because that was actually a really good start to the... And it's still going to be a good start if I don't mess up this part, but... The pathing on that turtle fucking is so slow.
Your turtle.
Actually, because that was like a really good pace into that room.
So,
Yeah, it is nice to have 2 monitors again. I having one 1080p monitor for like a week, it was like... I don't know how anyone does it. It's like so little screen real estate. You have like no space for anything. I would definitely, if I had the desk space for it, if my desk was like wider, I would definitely go 3 monitors for sure. But my desk is only big enough to fit 2 monitors on it, so I can't do any more than 2. Yeah, I definitely lost this gold because that fucking, like, that last turtle was like so slow. The turtle onto the button in the tally room was like just took a billion years to like actually hit the button. It like went past it and then slowly walked back and then went back to it. The rest of the level was like quite clean though. Really good pace into that room. This run isn't like, I wouldn't say it's dead, but it's like very close to being dead. The Horikos unfortunately was very unlucky because one of the gear grinders just went for like the wrong lightning stone, which lost me like 10 seconds at least, probably more than 10 actually. The shiny was good, I just got like fucked on one of the turtles, so. That's pretty good Aquario so far.
All right.
I think in order to beat the gold in this foot, though, I would have to like actually play the level like more risky, like riskier than what is I'd really want to play in a run. But I could probably get close to it. But yeah, I mean, I think just playing this level a bit safer is better than trying to like go full giga fast on it. Otherwise, you risk dying, which is not good.
Hop on his back and guide him through each of the rings of bubbles as it appears. And remember, he's brand new, so try not to get him dented or scratched up. Well done.
Luckily, they forgot to color in one of Hunter's
Now
hand polygons. It's
okay.
completely
Good
white.
luck.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Probably like matching my gold. Maybe like slightly slower. Yeah. Yeah, very good. Very clean Aquario. Damn, if that one turtle in Sunny wasn't so slow, I would be like below plus 20 right now. I honestly got like kind of screwed in both Horikos and Sunny by like things that shouldn't have happened. But yeah. So plus 21, it's like this is PBable, but it's like borderline. It'd require me to play really well through Autumn. I've got like what 20, 30. I've got like 50 seconds to my golds basically for the next like 40 minutes. Oh, that's terrible. I'm at like an awkward angle here, so
Thanks.
if I just kept spamming circle there, I would have actually just hit both of them, but I changed my direction for no reason. Might still be able to save time, yeah, but that was a really slow. Like everything else before that was really clean. That missing one mine there was like so slow. So we'll see.
Thanks for getting... That was great.
That was great. Yeah, I'll still save a couple seconds, yeah. Yeah, it's not too bad, I guess. That would have basically golded, though, if I didn't mess up that one mine. Pretty much all my time saving that level is just due to, like, getting clean mine cycles. I just need to hit, like, all the good cycles. Like, all the, you know, the reasonably good ones. I think you can get, like a really good cycle on some of them. Like a really fast one, but... Yeah. And, yeah, if I hit, like, the standard good cycles, I save time. If I miss them, then I lose time. Not that. Not too bad. I'll lose like a few seconds, I think, due to the sparkless. A few more now.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean... really kind of on the edge of a good run here. It's like,
Excellent.
if I had like a few good splits in a row, like a good Skeelers, good Crystal, good Zephyr, good Metro, it would be good, but going Sparks there was not the best. Still definitely saving time if the dinosaurs go well, but...
Well done, Grant.
Yeah, if I'm like if it's like plus 20 entering this homeworld, it
Uh-oh.
needs to be like a really clean homeworld to have a chance.
Thank you for helping.
Yeah, overall not bad. Considering I went Sparks for a bit, it could be worse. Alright. Could definitely be green out of like Zephyr. If I play like decently well, I'll be for sure green out of Metro, but we'll see. Pretty good pace though. I mean, I wasn't really expecting to get any good runs today because I didn't run the past couple of days and I'm kind of tired. So getting like a run that's below +10 in autumn is pretty solid. Love that camera.
Thanks, Spyro.
How's the wind? I don't think it's very windy here, but I haven't been outside today, so I'm sure. I feel like I'd hear it, but good Dracula's.
UFC.
Pretty good crystal. If I get George skip, I'll save time. Been kind of like not the best with George skip lately though. Like I've been missing it more than I'd like to, so we'll see. The Echo Wind, yeah. Actually, I've never been to the Echo. It's like this, I've heard about it since I was a little kid, just never been to it. Okay. I couldn't hear him, honestly. That's my bad. That would have been a pretty good crystal if I just dedicated myself to the George skip and didn't turn around. Not missing anything? Yeah, I imagine that's the case. I played it too overly safe there. I turned around to check him when I shouldn't have. My confidence with George skip has been like, it hasn't been the best lately, so I thought I maybe missed it, but I didn't. Alright, I feel like this run is going to kind of live or die on how good this Zephyr is. If it's like a gold Zephyr, that'd be nice. That'd be really good. If it's gold Zephyr, I'll be like maybe like -10 out of Metro, like best case. Oop. Yeah, that was scary. I thought that fireball was going to break the wall. It didn't.
Wow!
Thankfully I got both the baskets, so we're fine. The one almost died there, was very close to dying. Ugh, please. Not the best start to this ever. Ideally I make like no movement mistakes in this level.
Well done!
Because, I mean, that's usually how it goes. I think more often than not, I just kind of have a clean movement. All my movement's cleaner than the cow, which isn't great, but this had bad movement, so I gotta be very careful not to lose too much time here. With the calyx. I could get slapped by a chicken as well and go sparks, that's just be terrible. Nice. Where are you going? Go this way. Okay, didn't get slapped. Not a good start to this ever. It's been kinda sloppy. Like I should already be up in that main paddock right now. For a good Zephyr. Good, love that. Honestly, just do this, it's fine. I kind of got a little bit lucky there because the Calic that would usually like just be off to the right was just like in front of me, so I think in that situation that's faster than actually going for a double like orb. Or at the very least the same speed. Yeah, I think that was the right play.
Well,
Yeah, if that one Calic is just like chilling there and he's like right in front of you, just send him in. I think that's definitely the play. It's very rare that he does that though. Like usually he's off to the right, just doing whatever. This is actually still a pretty acceptable Zephyr, just based on the music and time there. This isn't that bad at all. It's not like amazing, but I think a lot of my time loss is actually just the start being kind of sloppy. It's a bit worse than I thought. It's not terrible, but yeah, it's actually, yeah, it's not, I mean, it's a 521, which is like, that's like fine on like a run that's probably ahead at this point. But ideally I would have gotten like a low, like 5-1x there. But I lost a lot of time at the start due to like bad movement, so it could have been way worse.
Well done.
Yeah, the run isn't dead, but it's like very borderline. Basically, I have to have like it's a really clean end game plus a good popcorn RNG. Just trying to PB at this point. Kinda, yeah. Scorch has maybe like a little bit of time, but has to be clean.
We've been having a great...
Scorch and Fracture don't have much to say. Like, they will save time if they're really clean, but each split is only like a few seconds off gold, so it's shady and ice that have a lot. Like, Scorch is a pretty easy split, but it can go wrong. And when Scorch goes wrong, it goes really wrong. Fracture is a hard split, and also if it goes wrong, it goes really wrong, so... Yeah, that's not amazing. Yeah, I've got, like, 25 seconds. Sorry, no, yeah, 25 seconds on my golds for the rest of the run to get a good time, so we'll see.
Would you like me to? Great.
Like, if it's like a really clean endgame, like really, really clean, then yeah, it's very PBable. But that's assuming the magma doesn't lose like 20 seconds, which it very easily could. Ugh. Yeah, already losing time now.
My sister.
If I play like really, really cleanly, I might lose time. Really push some on the movement. That's fine. Yeah, I'm probably already lost time here, unfortunately, because I just missed that fireball.
The monkeys are great. Just charge the tree before I get hit. I'll be able to catch the monkeys as they fall. Follow me.
Yeah, I think at this rate, if the rest of Scorch is clean, and if the Fracture's clean, I will maybe be like a couple seconds ahead out of Fracture. Which doesn't give me much room in Magma. But the Magma could be really clean. It's, you never know. It could be a good Magma.
Still after my...
Kind of awkward combo bombs there. Did miss a gem on the floor here, so I gotta get that. Under the bridge.
You're so.
Yeah, this has not been a very good scorch. It's kind of scorch where, like, you know, if I wasn't over plus 20 entering the home mode, would have been pretty good, but... I'll lose time here because of just a few minor mistakes kind of adding up. Yo, AJ, thank you. Yeah, I did get the first two Bombo snipes were like really fast, so it didn't end up looking too much time, but still lost time, all the time that I really needed to lose there. Yeah, I mean, if the next 4 splits are like just really, really giga clean, sure, it might PB, but I'm expecting to lose like 10 in Magma, so we'll see.
Yeah, great. Just keep those Earth Shapers away from me, and I'll take this potion to Halter.
Not the worst so far. This might... The start was sloppy, so
Man,
it probably won't save too much time.
as long as we make...
Yeah, pretty good fresh overall though. But the start was a bit shit, so it won't save like a huge amount. Yeah, it's breaking even. I probably would have saved like a second there at the end if I didn't mess up the last basket. Yeah, I mean that's a very solid fracture. No real complaints, just a few minor mistakes. Alright, well, we're kind of relying on Magma being good. Come on, Magma. Yeah, Brando, thanks.
Hey, I'm ready when you are.
That was a really good, yeah, that was a
Okay.
really solid start. That's good.
I'll give you I'm ready when you are.
Fuck you, Hunter. That's not good.
You're
It's
really...
good enough. That was definitely good enough. Yeah, popcorn doesn't kill the run. Still have to play really well though. That's the thing. It's not over yet.
Hey, Spyro!
Yeah, Niiice.
Thanks,
Yeah, I could really look on for the, yeah, the next,
thanks for...
yeah, the rest of the run has to be like really clean, basically. Alright. I'll close chat for the end of it. Let's see if I can get a PB here. Let's have a, yeah, two really clean splits in a row and at PBs basically, so we'll see. Plus, since I got second try gulp skip, I have actually extra time save an IC, just a little bit extra, so.
Spyro. Thanks for helping me. Might eat, brother. Follow me. And remember, jump and then press triangle to head back. I have a... Thanks for bringing...
Good job. Great. I'll tow you behind my snowmobile and you maneuver through the rings. Don't miss any or we'll have to start over. Wait a...
That's record. That's a new record right there. There it is. Damn, that was a little bit unexpected, wasn't it? Holy shit. Damn, there it is. That is yeah, that's a new Spyro 2 100% world record right there. By like 3 seconds. That was a good end game. Gonna make sure I actually got everything there. Let's actually make sure. There it is. That's it. Oh man, holy shit. I had to like fucking really lock in at the end there, man. Oh, fuck. Heart rate. Yo, Eshelot, thank you very much for the subs. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Not done yet though, not done yet. I gotta beat this by another 9 seconds at least. I gotta beat this by another 9 seconds at least to hit my goal time. But okay, dude, this run was interesting, huh? This is a weird run. The fish was so bad. Actually, no, it wasn't. It wasn't that bad. It was fine. The fish wasn't that bad. But yeah, there it is. Dude, this run had fucking like 3 golds in it. I mean, this is a fake gold. We don't. This isn't a real gold, but yeah, there it is. That's got the record back. The sweep here, at least for the time being. I now officially have the Spyro 2 world record sweep again. At least until either Bradley or Shaw fucking beats me back again. We'll see. Oh, yeah, Dan, that was a yeah, the autumn was like really solid. Like basically, so like I knew that if I was plus 20 into autumn, there's a very realistic chance of PBing, and this definitely proved that it's possible. By 11 seconds as well. That was a big PB. Hell yeah. That's sick. This is not the stream as well. Like, dude, I was like, when I went live, I was like tired. I wasn't like thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna play well today. I thought I was gonna be playing like shit, and the stream started off really bad. I had like 2 hours of like resets, and then then this run comes out. Yeah, damn. It was the autumn was quite nice, honestly. That's definitely my best autumn like ever. The Zephyr was still it was pretty bad still, but damn, that was. Yeah, thankfully the shady and the icy were like just really good. That's what I needed. I needed all the times I ever could get in these last 2 splits to recover this, and yeah, there it is. Yeah, damn. That's cool. I'm glad I locked in at the end. Like, I knew how to fracture it was possible, but like I was totally expecting to lose like 10 seconds in shady. Sorry, in magma, and then I thankfully didn't lose that much time in magma. It was pretty good magma. But yeah, I was cool. That's a good run. I mean, I'm not done yet. I'm still gonna keep playing because I got to get a 1x. But there we go. That's a new Spyro 2 100% world record. I definitely got everything right. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna be live for a while. Like, I'm gonna probably do some more runs of this, and then do some Crash Bash meme runs.